They discovered that I had some tumors and I required some surgery. It was quite a long recovery. In the process, I lost everything that I had had.
My position was eradicated due to budget cuts, so I lost my job. During that time, I was on Section 8 housing and was terminated from the program due to a housing violation.
Things were hectic and, my mom was trying to make ends meet. Sometimes we didn't have enough money to pay the gas bill, so we'd be without heat for a couple weeks.
Prior to my 17th anniversary, life fell apart. We had 2 sick children that went through a lot and money problems, and things started to fall apart. It became physical.
When I heard about HEARTH and the rules and regulations, I was adamant about not moving in. After I left, I said, I don't want to be here. I need to be here.
I basically needed to go back to step 1 at that time, and I realized that was the best thing for me to do. And I needed to get my boys into a healthier situation.
My kids loved living there. My kids learned so much living there. They became more aware and concerned with other people's feelings. With sharing, they became more aware of sharing. They didn't take what they had for granted.
There was a food pantry, and if we didn't have enough money to get food, then we could just go down to the food pantry and get food. It was really, really helpful. And, it kind of took that weight off of all of our shoulders.
We were all there for various reasons, but the issues came down to the same thing, self-sufficiency.
I had always wanted to embark on an education for myself, so I jumped in head first, and it was probably the beginning of what is now the best decision I'd ever made.
When I met with them and they told me their goal was for me to finish school, put everything to the side, we'll give you everything you need to finish school, that's where I wanted to be.
It was quite nice. I mean, I realized, that I had a lot more in me than I thought. I'm shooting for the stars. I'm not looking for mediocre.
I learned that I need to go to college and get a good job and, provide for my family whenever I get older. I don't want to have to go through the same things that she did. She got back up on her feet, but I don't want to have to, be on the ground to begin with.
My youngest child just graduated from North Hills High School here in the North Hills area. She's just been accepted to Pitt University to study pre-med. My other daughter is now in Tennessee studying to be a teacher.
Had I not been in HEARTH for those 2 years, as I think about it now, where would I be? Would I live the nice life that I live now? No, I'd probably be still struggling, trying to make ends meet, and I wouldn't have a college degree.
It was enlightening to be able to stand on my own 2 feet with my children.
I think back to whenever I was at HEARTH and, how little I was and, how much I've blossomed, and it's pretty amazing, how HEARTH has contributed to that.
HEARTH is amazing. HEARTH is supportive. HEARTH is caring. HEARTH is a beautiful place.
HEARTH gave me a new beginning with a better life.
You have just witnessed the journey of several women who transformed their lives through HEARTH. Now, please help HEARTH and the families we serve as we are changing places to change lives.